Hey guys, here we are back with another video. My name is Audrey. I make videos every week, so like, subscribe, comment below. So here we go. So today here we are doing a challenge, which is the say something nice about your ex challenge. And for those of you who knows, yes, I did get my hair cut. Comment below if you like it. Okay though, so back to the challenge. So I really like this challenge because it's so true that we can get really caught up into bashing our exes. Like, I hate this about him, this is what he did wrong, this is what she did wrong. But you know what? At one point you were with them. Think about it. So today I'm gonna tell you about my exes, and I'm gonna tell you nothing negative, all positivity, something I liked about them. Quickly, I just want to apologize for the time lapse in this video. I got really tired and I fell asleep while I was editing the beginning. So here we are, back again, and yes, let's get started. So we'll obviously start with number one, and my first boyfriend's name was Emmanuel Chambers. He's the only one who I'm going to say first and last name because he's awesome, we're still friends, and he makes awesome music. So check him out. Okay, so my favorite thing about him was like he totally just loved me, like no matter what, like no matter how I looked, like I was bigger, I was thinner, like he knew me forever and he didn't care, like it didn't matter. He was like the only person that like just made me feel like no matter what, I was awesome. And my favorite memory of us is like we used to just be on the phone all the time, like for hours. And then for my 15th birthday, he came to see me and he brought me a ring, and I still actually have the ring. It turns my hands green, but I mean, whatever. And yeah, and he gave me my first kiss, which was magical. But yeah. Alright, so my second boyfriend's name was Brian, and we met at Bojangles. He worked night shift, I worked morning shift, and we found each other and we fell in love. We met in the middle. Yeah, but my favorite thing about him was he used to make me laugh like nobody's business, and he did not care what anybody else thought about him. And I think one of my favorite moments about, like, he took me to get my license, and he was just so sweet, and like I also used to love, he used to like tie my shoes for me. Like, I know that sounds weird, but like it didn't matter where we were. If my shoes weren't tied, he was gonna tie them. If we're at the mall, it doesn't matter. We're gonna like, he's gonna get down and tie my shoes for me. It was just like, that was so sweet. Random but sweet. And yeah. Three would be a guy named Omar. Omar, like the best thing about him was that like no matter what, it's like I never dated anybody where if I said I wanted something, needed something, he did it. Like if I said I need you to call me later, he was gonna call me. If I said I need a ride, he's gonna be there. If I said that like I was hungry, he was gonna ask me what I wanted. It was like no matter what, he was gonna do it. He was that type. You know, I had guys that cared about me, but never a guy who like, if I wanted something, needed something, he was gonna be right there. Like if my car wasn't working, didn't matter. He was just 100% always there whenever you need him. And my favorite moment with him was like, I needed a ride to a dance competition that was literally like 2 hours away. We both worked that night. We got off from work, we went back to my house, packed our stuff. We went 2 hours away that morning to go to my dance competition. Afterwards, we drove 2 hours back to go and work because we were both scheduled. We both worked at Applebee's. I was a host and he was a server. It was magical though. Alright, and then this is number 4, and this is actually my last boyfriend. His name was George. He was super tall. Now that has nothing to do with dating, just like a side note, super tall. Okay, so when it comes to George, I think my favorite thing about him was he was really smart, and like we had a lot of like deep conversation. We were all the very sarcastic people. Okay, but I'd say my favorite moment with him was Valentine's Day, because like it was The first time I dated somebody that totally listened to exactly what I like, he made me a bouquet of Reese's Cups because I love Reese's Cups. I will not eat any other candy. Like, I will eat some other candies, but like, other than that, they're not. Ugh. So when it comes to Valentine's Day, I don't do Valentine's Day candy. Either way. And he also got me a locket that had like our like initials on it, and I love lockets, and like opened it up and it had a picture of us. It was really cool. Like, that was like the first time I dated somebody that like listened to me. Alright, that concludes the video, but is it hard to say something nice about your ex? It shouldn't be, because at some point you should have been happy together or liked each other. And yeah, maybe the end ruins all that for you, but you should definitely think about things, because that's like, you make for such negative feelings in relationships doing that. I mean, like, you can't just focus on negatives, because they're definitely worse than positives. Now, all of these people I mentioned, there's a reason I'm not with them now. So I'm just gonna tell you that you have to put negativity away, because you're gonna bring that shit to your current relationship or whatever you're doing now. So remember that you always gotta look on the bright side. Like, even those people that screw you over, you had a moment. Maybe it was a mistake, and maybe it was a lesson. Alright guys, so yet again, my name is Audrey DiGiovanna. Follow, like, subscribe. I appreciate you watching. Say something nice about your ex in the comments. Bye!